Alright, you guys, we're back. I healed my characters, and I fell into the void again before I started recording again, but, I decided to end the part because it was just getting too long, and I didn't want to bore you guys out, so I'm probably just gonna speed up this part, because I've already been through all this. Cookie made me fall into the void before I started recording again, so.
Pattern on the
and ruin.
No. I always do that.
Crush.
Here, no trouble.
More speed.
Use this first.
Beg for mercy. Shudder.
Harden up.
Crush.
I must kill her back. So quiet.
Beg for mercy.
This isn't good. Well met.
My apology. Crush.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only just begun. Shouldn't get careless.
Beg for mercy.
You can't.
What a sorry sight.
Classifying heat. Don't be a killjoy.
Sakura
We've only
swirl.
just begun. You can't run. Well, try.
Crush. Guess I got my comeuppance.
My God.
Don't be a killjoy. We've only
Unthinkable
just.
pardon my discretion.
Just kill me. How did you not kill me? You're weak.
This is not the end.
Oh God.
Shudder. More speed.
Might as well do it with you first.
Can't run. Well,
Crush.
try.
I see you watching me. Just don't fall off the edge.
Shudder.
Looks like I went too far.
Crush.
Shouldn't get careless.
Shudder. Beg for mercy.
You're new. At least there's nobody else.
Shudder.
I love citizen mages, but I hate them at the same time. I love them, but I hate them at the same time. They're so pretty, but like they're so annoying. Well, guys, this is not where we left off, so I'm gonna stop speeding up the part. This is so cool. Please don't say we're like going up to the final boss battle, please. Please don't let it be Scaramouche.
Looking at its operational status, we must prepare for the worst. The god they wanted to create is likely close to completion or already completed.
Oh no! What should we do? Paimon can't imagine how hard it would be to fight against a Fatui Harbinger with a Gnosis.
Are you nervous, Paimon?
If you really want to know, of course Paimon's nervous. Aren't you too, Nahida?
Yes, I am. This is probably the first time I faced with a calamity of this degree since my birth. I feel not just nervous, but curious as well.
Curious? Curious about what?
Curious about our fate.
Oh.
To me, everything we perceive in this world, everything we learn, and everything that happens to us is considered knowledge. And if it's a form of knowledge, then it can be understood. However, only fate is about that which has yet to occur, so it has always drawn my curiosity. So to me, fate is the ultimate knowledge. That's also why I love observing humans and all the things that happen to them. It all brings me great satisfaction. And now, at long last, I'm not just an observer anymore. I will personally experience my own fate with you by my side. Isn't this such a wonderfully exciting thing?
Ah, so that's what you mean. Paimon thinks she understands what you're feeling.
Agreed.
I don't want to fight him.
Okay, let's continue on. I can sense his aura from here.
I don't want to fight him. This is not good. I don't want to fight him. No. We have to fight him.
Who would have thought the world would be so eager for my birth? I remember you, Boer, the god of wisdom, and standing beside you, the traveler.
Is he all-knowing and powerful now like Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
No, I can't feel the same kind of divinity I felt from the Greater Lord. It seems that the sages didn't get the chance to infuse the divine knowledge capsules into him. But even still, he has undoubtedly become a true god now.
So we're too late? The Balladeer has already become a god?
The Balladeer. A long bygone title. When my spirit ascended to divinity, I felt as if I had existed for the same number of epochs as heaven and earth. Looking back, the existence of what once called itself Kunikazushi appears infinitely small and ugly.
This imposing aura, it really feels like a god's.
A body that capitalizes on the Balladeer's original construction as a mechanical puppet, with the Gnosis serving as a constant power supply. How much effort and resources did the sages put into this? From a purely technological perspective, it's a commendable achievement indeed. It's no exaggeration to say, this is the culmination of human wisdom.
You sure are something, dishing out compliments at a time like this?
But I don't think he's reached the spiritual height of a god.
Strife is engraved upon every god and every gnosis brought forth into this world. Can you feel it?
The exhilaration of such power, and the thrill of anticipation for our contention.
Nahida wouldn't feel the same things as you!
Do you not realize that you are interrupting a conversation between gods? Lowly creature, know your place.
The strife engraved upon a gnosis. You're talking about the Archon War. Tevat's current peace was not easily won. I didn't personally participate in the Archon War, but the way I see it, all those losses were meaningless, driven by the demands of the laws. There's no point in bringing it up again.
Is that so? Yet I am deeply disappointed that I was never allowed the fortuity to personally participate in the Archon War. This is a first. Encountering a god in this world who does not crave power. No wonder your own people have abandoned you, God of Wisdom. Your judgment is as your existence, unsubstantial. This is where everything ends, Booer, the God of Wisdom. You should know that wisdom cannot solve every problem. Like now, where your only option is to face me in combat. Come! Let us reenact a scene of the Archon War. Come and inaugurate my birth as a god.
I knew it. I knew it.
Insignificant past!
Good grief!
Ouch.
Huh? Crush!
Oh. Ah! You're scary. You know that?
Churn!
Ah! Yeah, I'm dying in here. Whoa. You know you're not an actual god. You're just pretending
My
to be one.
endless cycle begins!
Oh! 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 That's
What a sorry.
what?
My apologies.
Oh gosh.
Perish!
That was really bad. Oh!
Insignificant past!
Take flight. My apologies.
Ouch! Rude. Ouch. Now what are you doing?
At my command, you shall fall!
Okay. Yeah, no. I wouldn't like to.
I will not stand for this.
Wait, get to the middle, get to the middle!
Feeble human!
What? Ouch!
Take
You're
flight.
mean. You
I am
mean.
dishonored.
You meanie.
Evil conquering! My endless cycle begins!
Oh, I can just go under. No, I can't. Oh, this is so hard. I only have the traveler left.
Feeble
Hey.
human!
No, not this again. I don't want this. Ow, ow, ow. It's not doing anything.
Insignificant pest! To dust!
I'm not doing anything. I'm not going anywhere.
At my command, you shall fall!
Yeah, no, I'm gonna die. There's no way I'm living through this.
Churn!
Am I okay? Oh.
Tremble!
Oh, well, this is nice.
More speed.
Burn to oblivion!
Can I attack you?
Kneel!
You know, you're kind of weak, to be honest. You're not even hitting me. You know that? Oh, God. You know, you're very weak. Compared to How are you able to control all elements? That's what I'm wondering.
Tremble!
Oh, gosh. Why are you trying to step on me? You're so mean. Ouch. You're so mean. You know, I should be trying to attack him.
Reality is pain!
What? She's so small.
This is supposed to be a battle between gods, yet you choose to hide behind a mortal. And now, you're acting like you'd sacrifice yourself for a human. Are you having fun proving a false sense of heroism to yourself, Boor?
The data collection is almost complete. Do you even know how many times you've tried to take my gnosis from me?
It's literally impossible to take her gnosis from her. She's the Dendroricon.
We just concluded the 168th loop. Did you know that in the effort to create you, the people of Sumeru were forced to live through the exact same number of Sub-Zerus festivals and Samsara cycles?
The power of dreams. When did you use it on me?
Aww.
You can't even defeat me in a dream. What do you hope to achieve with this little trick?
Come, traveler. Just like before. Allow me to awaken the memories in your dreams.
All that battle experience!
It's more than that. Compile everyone's wisdom in the name of the Archon. That is the original function of the Akasha. I've sent everything that happened just now to the people of Sumeru in the form of knowledge. I've asked them to help you find a way to defeat the false god.
Nilu. I didn't know Sino wore a Akasha.
Now, all of Sumeru's wisdom is at your disposal.
Meaningless tricks won't save you.
I can just sit back and relax as this happens.
Are you done with your tricks? Can I finally take this as a real battle between gods?
I'll leave this to you, the first sage of Boor.
Are you kidding me?
I am the all-knowing God. Burn to oblivion!
Make yourselves at home!
Kneel!
Ow! So mean.
Beg for mercy. Kamisato art. Sumetsu! More speed.
Tremble! Reality is pain!
Ooh. I like that.
Good riddance, cruel world.
What is that?
Shudder! Crush!
Hey!
Beg for mercy. Whirling snow!
What do I do?
Lament! Your new god awakens! Now, your eyes have been opened.
What? I did not click that.
oblivion! Kneel!
More speed.
Tremble!
I can really get as damage as I want. This is like the easiest boss battle in the world. Thank you, Genshin. Thank you, Genshin Effect.
More speed.
Why are you trying to step on me? That's rude.
Burn to oblivion!
You seriously have some anger issues, buddy.
Reality is pain!
Oh? What happened? I did it!
Humans. Filthy humans.
It's so peaceful.
No! Wait! Please! Anything but the gnosis! That's mine! Don't even try! I'll never go back!
His story is sad, to be honest, but he is really evil.
We haven't yet found the answer to the most important mystery. Irminsul is still waiting to be saved. With the power of another gnosis, we may now finally understand the last memory of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata. That's right. This is the last memory of my predecessor.
This sure seems very different from what Paimon imagined. Shouldn't Irminsul be in this realm of consciousness?
Yes, that is our destination. But I didn't expect the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata to be as polluted as this. Forbidden knowledge? It seems you know about a concept that even I don't completely understand. Could you tell me what you know? Your inference seems logical enough. Forbidden knowledge once polluted the desert thousands of years ago, but was successfully repelled thanks to King Deshret's self-sacrifice and Greater Lord Rukkhadevata nearly exhausting her power. Then, a second instance of forbidden knowledge pollution occurred during the Conria Cataclysm 500 years ago. But I'm afraid it is much more serious this time, with Irminsul itself already in danger.
So, if we're in the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukkhadevata, and it's also been affected by forbidden knowledge pollution, then does that mean, in order to save us, Greater Lord Rukkhadevata?
Yes. It's very possible that she sacrificed her life in the fight against forbidden knowledge. She didn't completely eradicate forbidden knowledge, but if it weren't for her actions, the pollution would have been far more rampant over these past 500 years. The way that everyone, including me, has forgotten everything about forbidden knowledge may very well be due to her restoration of Irminsul.
Aw, do you feel sad, Nahida?
I'm just sharing her pain. The pollution of her consciousness here is severe. There is madness, chaos, and pain all around us. Did she fight to resist the forbidden knowledge pollution in such terrible conditions, all the way up to her last breath? She even used her last remnant of lucid consciousness to leave a clue for us to follow. Yes, her words were distorted by forbidden knowledge, so that's all we could hear. But now, we have a chance to find the answer to this mystery. We can cross the polluted consciousness until we found the right path to meet with our lucid consciousness. And then, we'll let Greater Lord Rukkhadevata tell us the truth in person. Each of us need to be mindful of the state of our own consciousness while we are here. Even with the Gnosis' protection, we must always keep a clear mind. Otherwise, we could go mad at any moment.
That's so scary.
Don't worry, it should be easy enough for you to keep that mind of yours clear, Paimon. Let's go.
Are we in the air? And why is there a huge boat?
That's the boat of consciousness,
Look
which
at the
symbolizes reason here.
things.
Its course is the direction our consciousness is
Wow. What are these? The monsters seem to have been affected by them.
I just fought the Balladeer. I can handle you guys.
Crush!
Okay. So don't even think that, I need to get rid of that,
Beg
this
for
thing.
mercy.
I forgot its name. Oh gosh!
Shudder! Take flight! Whirling snow! Beg for mercy! Shudder!
Oh no, Rift Hounds.
Beg for mercy!
Look! Four-leaf sigils have appeared in the sky!
Four-leaf sigils. Oh, those things? Oh my gosh. At least it's not Rift Hounds. I'm good. I need more Rift Hounds. My gosh. No!
More speed. Beg I'll be back. With a vengeance.
This is really cool. This is really cool, you guys.
My apologies. Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
Ouch! Oh, right here. I'm good. Oh my god, did you have to? Did you have to? Oh my gosh, did you really have to? Did you really have to?
Beg for mercy.
Did you? He just knocked me off in the void. And now Eula's dead. Oh my god, and then he...
Maybe I wasn't.
Maybe if I dodge all their attacks, I'll be good. Maybe if I go straight... No, I should go I should go straight for this thingy. Whatever this is called. And then it should be much easier to attack.
Touche.
Should be much easier to attack anything else. Whoa. Whoa.
Crush.
Not very nice. Whoa. Turn to Ayaka.
Beg for mercy.
No. No.
Shudder.
Not you.
Yes, I got my comeuppance.
As soon as Eula dies, it's really like you're done.
Take flight.
Or I'm done, I should say.
So much remains unfinished.
I hate this thing. I hate these. Hate these.
Is this retribution?
Just kill me. Okay. Deal with these guys first. That way, when I go for that guy, I can just defeat him. If he doesn't,
Shudder.
try to attack me. And if he doesn't, put up his shield.
My opponent.
My best bet is to go up here.
The odds are against us. Whirling snow.
Oh my god, get out of there.
Crush. What a sorry sight. Break the ice.
Useless. Evil conquering. Worthless. Worthless.
You guys, if you guys didn't know, I literally hate these things. What?
Sakura swirl.
How is that even fair? How is that fair? He literally just walked off and regenerated. Just kill me. I don't like her. Just kill me already. Don't just sit there and watch me. Just kill me. Jeez. How hard is it to just kill me? Don't regen yourself. I swear, if you regen yourself...
More speed. Beg for mercy.
Just
Let
dodge.
us cross swords.
I say that as I hit,
Shut up.
as I take 10 of it. Okay, I need to get out of the corner. Oh my god, I hate you guys. Not you guys. Not you guys watching this. I love you guys, but
Crush! Take flight! Beg for mercy.
you guys are like the best people in the world.
Yes, I got my comeuppance.
God, stop hitting the ground. That is really rude, and I do not appreciate it.
Kamisato art! Sometsu! My apologies. Pardon my indiscretion.
How? I'm just basically running at this point. Okay, maybe I can revive Eula. Don't follow me up the stairs. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. Maybe I can. I think I can. I think I can.
Evil conquering.
You know what? Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I don't need her. Maybe I don't need her. If I can defeat you.
Prepare to die, fool.
Never mind.
Shudder!
If I can defeat you.
Beg for mercy.
If I can
What a sorry sight.
I'm so close. I was so close. He's gonna go and revive himself. Wait.
Shudder!
You know, if I can just avoid his attacks at this point. Right now, if I can just avoid his attacks right now, that would be great. And just wait to attack him.
Beg for mercy. Whirling snow! Crush!
Not really doing a good job. At least for right now.
Beg for mercy.
He could do good in a second here. I'm gonna try to attack him.
Yeah.
No, that's what he did.
My opponent! Crush! Sakura swirl! Shudder!
Oh. Yes, yes, yes. Keep on dying.
To control the boat of consciousness,
Finally.
you need to find the helm first.
Jeez. It took forever. You're right, how do I go? That didn't take one bit of damage. First try. Never died once. Alright. I'm sorry if you guys, this is very rage-inducing.
We changed direction. Are we still going the right way, Nahida?
Judging from the current route, the boat of consciousness will soon take us out of here.
I don't like this. Speaking of, how long? 3. Okay. This reminds me of the Leeway boat. The Leeway.
We'll be arriving at our destination soon. How are you feeling? Are your minds still intact?
No, I'm going insane because
But everything's been completely normal for
Those-
Paimon.
Hopefully there won't be any more interruptions. This time, we should be able to meet Greater Lord Rukkhadevata.
good.
Are you saying you've never met Greater Lord Rukkhadevata before?
Of course not.
No, it seems that my birth and her death took place at the same time. Otherwise, I think she would have given me a little more guidance, and I could have done a better job.
You're doing great.
You've done a great job, Nahida. Let's get out of this creepy place and go meet her.
Is she gonna be like a ghost or like the same thing that happened with Raiden and Makoto? Guessing it's gonna be like that, but you never know. All right, finally out of
Is
that.
this the place you were talking about? The base of Irminsul?
I can't sprint. I can't do anything. Remember this from the first episode? But it was it was through Mrs. Smoke and Forest Dark.
Well, this is the place.
We're here to find Greater Lord Ruka Devata, right?
Uh-huh.
But the one standing over there is...
Nihida.
Is that me? She looks exactly like me. Are you Greater Lord Ruka Devata?
Yes, that's me. Are you surprised by my appearance? Irminsul and the surrounding lands have been reproduced here as they were years ago. But this is just a realm of consciousness. We are manifestations of the same nature. Hence why we would appear exactly the same.
We're of the same nature. Why?
Because you are me, and I am you. You are me in the new samsara.
The new samsara?
As Greater Lord Rukadevata, I'm the avatar of Irminsul, and you are the purest branch snapped from Irminsul. Imagine it this way. Even if a tree dies, its branches will eventually take root and grow, continuing the tree's life in another form. I'm merely the remaining consciousness of Greater Lord Rukadevata. The real me has presumably died a long time ago. Judging from your appearance, I've probably been dead for 500 years. But you're finally here. My new self in the samsara.
If this is true, then am I going to be a great archon like you someday?
Though we share the same nature, our fates are bound to be different. All things have their own fate. When a branch grows into a mature tree, it won't be the same as the original tree.
That's why fate is the ultimate knowledge, isn't it?
That's a great insight. Yes, very good. It's also precisely why you won't become like me.
Really?
But perhaps you may become an even greater archon than I. I already see a determination in you that I didn't possess in my time, and the future that it leads you to will be yours alone, along with the blessings from your past experiences. Don't worry. The growth of wisdom is like that of a plant. You only need to wait quietly for the flower to bloom.
Come to think of it, the sages never had the faintest inkling of the meaning of wisdom.
Thank you. Nothing makes me happier than discovering that the archon I always admired was in fact myself in another fate. It's so nice to speak with you, Greater Lord Rukadevata. I've always wanted to meet you.
The feeling is mutual. From the moment I snapped the branch off Irminsul and created you, I've also looked forward to talking with you.
Could you tell me why you wanted to create me? And what exactly happened when you died?
Ah, I see. You're here seeking answers, right? Everything that day, even the sky itself, changed into a color like this. At that time, the seven were all summoned to the nation of Conria. Except for me. I had a more important task to attend to. I had to protect Irminsul. The disaster occurred together with the pollution of forbidden knowledge. At that very moment, with my consciousness connected to Irminsul, I sensed something was wrong. The pain started to torment my mind. By the time I reached Irminsul, it was already displaying signs of corruption. Had I not repelled the pollution of forbidden knowledge with King Deshret thousands of years ago, I might have felt even more hopeless and lost.
So what exactly is forbidden knowledge?
It's a kind of knowledge that doesn't belong to this world, and a form of truth that can't be understood. It came from the very bottom of the abyss. Even I could never understand it. The world is constantly rejecting it, leading to all kinds of bad phenomena. If we allow forbidden knowledge to pollute Irminsul, I'm afraid the entirety of Teyvat could fall apart.
So, there's knowledge that even the God of Wisdom can't understand?
At that time, I knew I couldn't repel the forbidden knowledge with my strength alone. Which is why I created a device that compiled human wisdom and named it the Akasha.
It's truly the world's most amazing invention.
Thank you. For a long time, I thought dreams were the fruit of human wisdom. Though it was selfish to do so, I borrowed people's dreams using the Akasha. Then I compiled their wisdom and all of my own power.
Well, did it work?
Thanks to the wisdom of the people of Sumeru, almost all the forbidden knowledge was cleared from Irminsul. But things didn't go as smoothly as I thought. I had a terrible headache, which gave me an uneasy feeling. And then I remembered that my consciousness was also connected with Irminsul. It brought me knowledge and wisdom, but vile corruption as well. From the very beginning, my existence had been polluted by the forbidden knowledge.
Oh no. How could that happen?
I've experienced that pain in your consciousness. It must have been a horrible experience.
Yes, but my feelings weren't important. The important thing was that even if I died, my existence and everything related to me would continue to exist in Irminsul as memories and knowledge, meaning that the forbidden knowledge couldn't ever be permanently eradicated. And there's no way for me to eliminate myself. It would be a sort of paradox. So, I took the purest branch of Irminsul as my incarnation in the next samsara, and left a trail of clues, all in hopes that you would come here and remove me and my pollution from Irminsul forever.
Wait, no, I can't.
So you realize what that implies? You are very smart indeed. Irminsul has all the knowledge and memories of this world. And as you've realized just now, removing me from Irminsul means I essentially will never have existed in this world. But this is the only way to save Irminsul.
People love you so much, and they've missed you so much over the past 500 years. I'm exactly the same. So
This is so sad.
how can we just forget you like this? Is there really no other way? There must be something else I can do.
You're the god of wisdom, Boer. You should know that there is no other way.
But this is so cruel. I don't want to forget you.
No need to feel so sad, Boer. As someone who delights in wisdom, you should feel joy at finally finding the answer. These are the words in their entirety. The answer you've been seeking all along. Let the world completely forget me. We all nestle under the great tree of wisdom, peering out to perceive the world. From the earth and from the rain, we perceive its wonders until we become a white bird to perch atop a branch and finally snap off the most important leaf. Once upon a time, I alone dreamed in this world. In my dreams, everybody would also dream after they fell asleep. Wild and wonderful thoughts would emerge from their minds. Some tumbled to the ground, and others floated to the sky, connecting all things in the world into one dazzling net. Among a plethora of worlds were numerous smaller worlds, all of fate, finding within the tapestry their brilliant glow. I gradually understood that these indescribable and constantly changing things are the most profound things in the world. Only they can completely repel the madness. Only dreams can awaken consciousness from the deepest darkness.
This is so sad.
I'm the one who posed this question, yet also the one who sought a solution. Saving the world with the dreams of the people used to be my answer. And now, you've also found your own answer, and I shall return all the dreams to the people.
Oh my gosh.
Goodbye, people of Sumeru. May you be blessed tonight with the sweetest of dreams.
This was so sad, you guys.
I'm alright. I'm just a little confused. We've just saved the world, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why am I crying? I don't know where this feeling inside of me is coming from, but I feel very sad. Just now, we used the power of two gnosis to successfully connect with the Ermin soul consciousness from 500 years ago. Then, we removed the remaining pollution from Ermin soul.
Yeah, what's wrong? Weren't you there just now?
Paimon doesn't seem to remember either. Has everyone really forgotten Greater Lord Rukkhadevata? Should I tell them the truth? Oh no. What's that sound? I feel super sleepy. Hello?
That sound. Traveler, Paimon.
Are we dead?
I've been waiting here far too long. But finally I have the chance to be alone with you. All the precious time I wasted has finally paid off.
The doctor. What have you done?
Just a type of sound wave that can quickly put defenseless people into a dream. As I expected, it doesn't have any effect on gods. This is the only thing of interest I found among the sage's research. I thought I'd take it for a little spin. Don't worry. I know you would never forgive me if I actually killed them.
Okay, good.
I'm here to negotiate with you. Naturally, I won't do anything dangerous that could potentially damage our relationship.
Negotiate with me? I heard you had already left Sumeru. Why are you here again now?
I left Sumeru, but I also stayed in Sumeru. Even the God of Wisdom is restricted by the habits of cognition. How disappointing.
You mean there are many different versions of you in this world?
An astute guess. Even the same individual will have different cognitions at different ages. A long time ago, I made a major decision in hopes of preserving all my perspectives of how I observed the world. Observation is the first step of any experiment, but observing the current world doesn't satisfy me. It lacks an important dimension, that of time. So I saved segments of all my ages and
Where'd
made
Paimon
them
go?
into independent individuals. That's all there is to it. Indulge me. How does the God of Wisdom find my method of seeking knowledge?
It's an insult to the very concept of life. Life inherently has many rules and restrictions, each with its own significance and reason to exist. They can't be broken on a whim.
Good. Amazing, even. Indeed, it's difficult for humans to make peace
Why do they all
with
say indeed?
themselves, not to mention oneself from a different period.
Since you were in the academia, why wait until now to show up? You could very well have stopped us and helped that fake god.
Simple. Let me ask you this. Would any staff member ever help the subject in the middle of an experiment? It was my experiment. So why should I interfere with the results?
The academia saw the plan to create a god as their ultimate goal, yet you only saw it as an ordinary experiment. You really are crazy.
I thought she
If the
walked. She's like,
experiment
do do do
succeeded,
do.
you would have had a new god on your hands. How would you have faced your own god then? Would you still take the same stance? Would you still hold the same view of yourself?
I'm first and foremost a scholar. These results should be left to the judgment of the hypothetical me confronted with that outcome. But you're right. And that's exactly why I'm disappointed with the conclusion of this experiment.
As an individual, you don't have any sense of belonging.
Speaking of,
You
where's
seem
the
to have even
gnosis?
fewer convictions than a typical scholar.
Oh no, I certainly have my own convictions. They just don't fit your standards, that's all. All right, that's enough conversation for today. The experiment is over,
today.
and it's time to tidy up the equipment and reclaim any useful materials. For example, the Gnosis. Lesser Lord Kusanali, you're an intelligent Archon. I'm sure you understand the disparity in our combat abilities at this time. Besides, you have no way to use that Electro-Gnosis in battle.
Didn't you say you were here to negotiate with me? Somehow, it's starting to seem like you intend to take it by force now.
I'm merely stating a fact.
Why is his hair like that?
After
I don't
all,
like it. It's
I'm
bothering
also
me.
a scholar. Naturally, I hope to show proper respect and dignity to the God of Wisdom.
Your hypocrisy is built on absolute confidence. I understand your scheme, but... what if I were to destroy the Gnosis now and awaken the heavenly principles?
Awaken the heavenly principles? Do you think that's really possible?
The heavenly principles have been silent for many years, but the Gnosis are symbols of their control over Tevat and all the laws. Will the destruction of a Gnosis attract the attention of the heavenly principles? And if so, how do the Fatui plan to deal with the consequences? Do you dare to gamble such a possibility with me?
Gamble? How surprising. I thought you would show evidence or use rigorous reasoning to prove your point. The word gamble is the last thing I expected to hear from the God of Wisdom. But this is a clever move. You must have seen through me when I first captured your consciousness. As a scholar, I respect all possibilities. This has always been my principle and is an essential trait as an experimenter. Indeed, I can't ignore this possibility. So tell me then, what are your conditions?
This foreign gnosis will only lead to disaster if it stays in Sumeru. But this electro-gnosis is the prize I obtained after defeating one of your fellow harbingers. Now, as the one who initiated this cascade of events, shouldn't you pay the corresponding price?
Price? Interesting. What price would you have me pay?
Your life.
How about erasing all your other segments?
So this is how you wish to restrict me, the most threatening opponent of the Nation of Wisdom. What you request of me is like plucking out the eyes I have placed in the dimension of time. Segments are extraordinarily difficult to make. They require extremely rare resources and enormous amounts of time and effort, requiring me to destroy them all here and now. Bravo. A suitably wise decision on your part. Yes, how very interesting. Can I assume that you have long been wary of me? Among all the versions of me, this segment you see now is the most selfish. If it weren't me, your idea wouldn't have worked. What did you see when you were imprisoned? You were observing me, and that's how you know I've long grown tired of their doubts and endless arguments.
Like you said, it's difficult to make peace with yourself. Being as smart as you are, have you managed to do that?
I see. If you think all those versions of me are worth a gnosis, then deal.
You sure didn't hesitate much. Is the relationship between all the versions of you really that bad?
I don't think there's any need to dwell on that. The surplus
He just
versions
wants a
of me
gnosis,
can
don't
be
give it to him.
exchanged for a gnosis. Do you think anyone can offer themselves at a higher price? Besides, with my abilities, it's only a matter of time until I find better perspectives. Perhaps it's best to say, you're just temporarily ahead. But what I'd like to know is, how can you be sure that I've really erased them?
I can see your remaining honesty.
What a ridiculous decision!
Sheer
You can't be
foolishness.
serious!
How could I have been so short-sighted?
You think this is the end? Wait, I'll have my revenge!
You'll make this moment count.
You will regret this!
Well, have you confirmed that it's complete?
Here, take it.
Don't take
The
it.
future of Sumeru City will be in my hands alone. I will shut down the Akasha and let curiosity and the thirst for knowledge drive the realm of academics once again. There won't be any further gaps for you to exploit.
Where did they even
It
get that
truly
gnosis anyway?
pains me that my academic achievements have never been appreciated in my homeland. Of course, I have no interest in being rejected by this city for a third time. Another chess piece. And where is your dendrognosis?
Don't be greedy, Harbinger of Snezhnaya.
No, this is a different transaction. If you intend to turn off the Akasha anyway, then there's no further use for the Gnosis of Sumeru, is there?
Yes.
Besides, isn't it the Archon's duty to deliver what's desired of the Seeker? Oh.
No.
Judging from your expression, you don't seem to find the idea very agreeable. Then let's think of it this way. Since you're the god of wisdom, how about I exchange some knowledge with
Don't.
you?
People exchanging knowledge with the God of Wisdom is the stuff of legends. Yet here you wish to exchange knowledge for the God of Wisdom's property. Arrogant as that is, it has piqued my interest.
Let me ask you, have you in all your mighty knowledge ever heard the rumor that the skies of Tevat are fake?
What?
That's the secret hidden by Ermin's soul concerning the truth of this world.
I feel like I've heard that before.
Once I finish telling you about this, it will be time for me to say goodbye. With negotiations, we've all gotten what we wanted. I'm very glad I got to meet you like this.
Your arrogance may know no bounds, and convictions may mean nothing to you. But I'll still listen to what you have to say.
Yeah, I'd like to hear it. You're weird, Cookie. Secrets of dark truths flow to the mind of the wise, then everything falls silent. Several days later.
Together! Okay. Wake him up.
Hey, Paimon.
Are you
back
awake?
in Gandharvaville?
Holly says it's time for breakfast. Come on, get up! Good morning! How are you feeling today? Good to hear. It looks like we've recovered pretty well. Not even Tainari could stop us from going out now, right?
On that day, we lost consciousness in battle. When we woke up, we found ourselves in Gandharvaville. And I heard that it was Sino who brought us here. Tainari complained that we were dying when it was already sunny, but after completely exhausting ourselves, we got a good rest here. After a few days, we could fly and recovered. Such a big change will certainly affect people's lives, but it will definitely be a good thing.
Come on, Traveler, let's go!
Oh, I cannot read that fast. Yes. We're still not done? We're still not done. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this part. These are getting very long, but I mean, I'm sure there's not much left. Ooh. I don't think there should be much left. So I'll just leave that for the next part, which will probably be tomorrow. What's tomorrow? I keep thinking today's Monday. Is today Monday? Is today Monday? Hold on. Hold on. Today is Tuesday. Thought today was Monday. And I still have everything moved from when Cookie was
Knights and
laying on my mouth.
aristocrats share the same
Anyway,
cultural heritage.
I hope you guys enjoyed this part.
But the knights had enough sense
we're
to
gonna
do away with all the
finish next part.
superfluous detail.
We're gonna finish next part, hopefully, because this has been a very long quest, but a very interesting quest. I really like this quest. This is probably the funnest one I've done. And then we can do Nahida's story quest. And yeah, if you guys want me to do Nilu's before Nahida's, then I can do that. Let me get the kitty real quick. Didn't get her. That's okay.
You want to learn some Favonia's blade work?
Bye.